Okay, well I hope that was worth it, because never doing that ever again. Right, so my entire drone kit, this is what I take with me if I'm going to go away, out for a day, or camping or something like that. If I'm going to be staying somewhere else, then I'll bring the whole charger and stuff. But this is the general day kit, this is what sits in the bag all the time, so it's just ready to grab and go. So, I've got the drone of course, I keep a 32 gig SD card inside the drone with polarizing lens filter on the front, and I always keep that filter on the front because it protects the lens from actual dirt and debris and stuff like that, and then I'll take it off if I want to take a 360 degree picture, because for some reason having that little tiny gram on there upsets the gimbal and it cannot work out how to take a 360 picture. So that's that, that's the drone, DJI Spark, whatever, had it for a while now. I've got 3 glorious batteries. They get me, what, 13 minutes flight time? They say 15 or something like that, 15 minutes, but usually it's about between, usually I say about 10 minutes, so let's say 30 minutes. You get like 13 minutes, but I always say about 10 minutes usable with these. About 10 minutes usable. And then we've got, well, of course, got the drone controller and everything, which is handy, and I've got a phone that I have especially just for this. It only has the DJI app on here essentially, there's nothing else, it's no SIM card, nothing like that. Got Instagram, stuff like that on here. If I want to quickly share something on social media I can. It's really handy to have a nice little thing. This is the minimum system requirements, the Sony XA1 I think, or something like that. It was very cheap, it's like 40 quid second hand off the eBays, and it's just nice to have a second hand phone. And then on the back here I have my drone pre-flight checklist, check down for defects, batteries are charged, screen is to max brightness, that's on the phone, sunglasses, it's always nice to have sunglasses. Don't always have sunglasses on, but when you always try to have them to hand. Make sure the SD card is ready to go, antennas are up. The amount of times I've actually forgotten to actually put the antennas up on that is quite a lot actually as well, which shortens your range substantially. Compass okay, interference okay, it will warn you, the drone does warn you about that, but you have to just check it. Make sure the air is clear, take off. First flight I always take off about 20 seconds, leave it to hover, check out all the controls and everything, maybe land it again, and just to make sure it's, if I haven't used it for a while, then just take it off and go, and go, and go, and get your shots. But you always plan your shots before you even take off, so there's a lot of prep to do. Yep, Sony XA1. It is the minimum requirements for this, essentially. So that's the batteries, that's the phone, that's the controller. This is the little carrying case for the little polarizing filter, and then I keep a little cleaning cloth. Give that lens a wipe every now and then, always before flight or after flight or whatever, because you don't want to take off, take a load of shots and realise you had a smudge on the lens. This is the stick guard. So when my controller is in the bag, it sits like that, and then your sticks can't get switched. This I bought off someone who I think 3D printed it. So if you've got a 3D printer, you can go ahead and print that stuff. So 3D printed props and stuff and extra. Well, I wouldn't put 3D printed props. Speaking of props, these are props, propellers, extra propellers. I always carry a couple of sets with me. Whoops. One pair, so that's a whole set if I need to replace all the propellers. But usually when I crash the drone or it takes my fingernail off, then I only have to replace one of prop at a time or something. But yeah, so I need to get some more because I've only got a set. I need to have another set. Normally I want to carry another 2 more, need to order some more. This is an Anker power bank. This is a big power bank, and it can charge. It doesn't sound like a lot, but it can charge all these drone batteries once, so that's full charges off this, which takes about an hour and a bit to do, I think it's an hour and a half, or something stupid like that, to charge one battery off this. But if you're camping or something, you haven't got really other choice, so I use this power bank. It can charge the entire drone, 3 batteries, and the controller, and the phone once. And that's it, like maybe 50% on the phone, but that's it. It won't, and then it will be dead. It will be completely empty. But that is a big power bank, and that's, if you think about that, that's over an hour flying. So that's should be enough for what you need, what you get. I've got a bunch of cables. That's a charge cable. That's a phone charge cable. The mini, micro, lightning, whatever it is. USB Type-C, there we go. OTG cable, that's to connect the phone to the controller. I've got another one, and another charge cable. Yeah, and that's my entire drone kit. That's it. Hope you found that thing. Oh yes, interesting. The entire kit. So I bought the drone for £500 second hand. No, £400 second hand with a load of bits. A ton amount of bits that aren't even in this video. Which is an amazing deal. And then all I had to do, the only things that I've added is these cables, that, and that. Everything else I got with the drone pretty much. So that was, I think, 20 something quid. That was 40 quid, and let's say another £10 in cables and another £10 for that. So yeah, it's not too bad. And that is my entire drone kit. A bit of an expensive bit of kit for me. But yeah, that's it. That's what I carry with me, and that's what I take with me when I go off-roading. That's how it is in the bag, and it still works, even though I've landed on the bag a couple of times. Anyway, that's it. Thanks for watching.